I can, as you can see by the great big shadow there, well, this is the best I can do. I have my iPad propped up against a rock, and so sorry, was I being a little bit melodramatic in my last video? So my iPhone broke, and I did a bit of a cheeky title because I said this is the end of the vlogs, but I did explain in the videos that this is the end of the vlog for now, because I really didn't know how I was going to film. But I think, I don't know, I haven't put it together yet, but I think I've managed to put together or am going to be able to put together a vlog for this week. So I have left my wonderful house sit in Satao and my little feline friend Maui, and I have driven up to Braganca. I am so lucky. I get to meet the most wonderful people. So I stayed here at this place before, and I'm going to show you around again. Obviously not everyone would have seen the last video, so you'll be seeing it for the first time, but I'm going to show this place on the channel again. Look at this blue sky behind me. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, there's bunnies, there's hawks. I will turn the camera around in a minute. What was I saying? I'm distracted by my own scenery. My own. What was I saying? So yes, I stayed here before. It's such a wonderful place. I'm going to show you around, and it will be again for some people because I have shown this place before on the channel. The wonderful owner contacted me and said, you know, you can come and stay for a week free. It's on me anytime you want to come back up this way for a week. So I'm in between house sits, and I thought I'd take up that opportunity and see Simple Life Portugal. Now Simple Life Portugal have a channel obviously of that name here on YouTube. Obviously I'll put the link in, but I came up and saw them back in June last year. They're building a tiny home cabin, wooden cabin, and well, they've built a tiny home wooden cabin, and but when I came to see them, they were putting the roof on, and I was giving them a hand, lifting the big roof sheets up on the roof. But obviously I've been watching them on their channel, and they've made so much progress, and I've just been dying to come and see it in real life. So in between house sits, thought I'd take the opportunity to take up that lovely invitation for a stay. So this is where I am. So I think I've just about, I can't get over the iPad in the shadow of the iPad there. I've you wouldn't believe, I bought because you just can't hold the iPad. This is why I got my, oh God, I didn't even do a test. I hope this is recorded okay. I don't normally use Bluetooth things because it's not good for you. But for you, I'll put my health at risk. Because I can't hold it, because when you try and hold it, you're holding your hands all over the mic bit. Anyway, so I spent €12 on this holder. It's actually to stick onto a car windscreen. Why you'd want a big iPad on a car windscreen, I do not know. But anyway, but it just gives you something to hold on to. I had it 2 days and it broke. So it is now wrapped on with a bungee and propped up against a rock. So this is where we are. Anyway, the sun's about to go down, so I'm going to turn the camera around, show you the beauty. I can't get over the sky behind me. I hope I've been looking at you and not looking at the sky the whole time. But yeah, so anyway, I'll stop waffling and get on with the vlog. So that's the rock that the camera was up against, and that is a sunset in front of me. The hawk has gone, but it was up there circling away. That's the sky that was behind me. Oh, look at the sun on the mountains. It's so beautiful. So you've got the sunset on the mountains that side, and in the morning the sun rises there and you get a beautiful golden glow on the mountains on this side. So here's the bunnies. They're so cute. Hello, here's the bunnies. Anyway, while I'm at it, but might as well show you this now. So Henrique, the owner, is building a huge swimming pool. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm coming back for this. So it's going to have a top bit, and then there's going to be a waterfall down to the second section, and you could actually do lengths in there. So this is the restaurant dining room. I'm working here today in the corner there. Look at that view. Not only is this a lovely place to sit and work, my water has just run out. So let me show you where I go to fill it up. Oh look, there's Nino, super dog. Nino's one of my actually Nino is my favourite Portuguese dog. He is awesome. Are you feeling a bit warm today, or are you a bit poorly? Because you're not your usual self. He is amazing. Right, we're going to follow this sign. That's the view behind. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That is a spring on the land of beautiful drinking water. How cool is that? I'm going to fill up my bottle. Down there, little 1 acre plot of paradise, Sindy and Dan's place. So I am back with Sindy and Dan from Simple Life Portugal, and it's been 10 months. Yeah. And oh, you just I can't believe what they've done. So last time I was here, that was no roof, no front. So let's get you to show me around. Plus all these additions, new additions, there's so much.
The biggest one, Elroy.
5.5 months.
Oh wow, look at the size of him. So that for people that don't know your channel, what do you vlog about? What can they expect to see?
A lot of building stuff,
yeah.
A lot of building stuff. So we're basically, how to explain it?
Project driven, I think.
We're very project driven.
Channel,
Yeah. And so basically we bought this beautiful piece of land almost a year ago now. Well, no, it's been a year since we signed. Yeah. And then we're setting up a public garden with an ice cream kiosk, and we're just hoping just to inject new life into our hamlet, just to help supporting the business and helping supporting the community. And then make a living here.
That's first we need to build a house and a garden and get chickens.
Yeah.
So show us around.
Yeah, so the road wasn't there, I think, last time you came.
Nope. No
so
road.
we built this. Well, Dan and Samuel built that. Yeah. And then behind us, there's the terraces. So we have 6 stone terraces that we built by hand, and now everything is planted. So at some point we're gonna have some beautiful flowers and they're in bloom. Now we only have 1 iris over there, but there's gonna be a lot more.
And you've got irrigation in place?
Yes, done with electrical hoses. That's
what's left over from when we did the wiring in the house, when you pull the cables in. So we have that left over instead of buying it. We just, maybe we're gonna use that, and it worked pretty good actually.
A lot of our project is kind of using what we have on hand and trying to upcycle and
because all these stones, for instance, are taken down from the It used to be a
Oh, there was a
dividing wall
wall.
there, and then it took those stones by the. Yeah, it went all the way down to the castanha tree up to the bend there, I would say, and then we took all those stones and made the stone terraces here instead.
And then built a ditch there because we had some water problem last winter. Well, everyone in Portugal had water problem, really.
For sure.
There was flood everywhere. So the cool thing about this chicken run, it's not just the chicken run and the chicken coop. So inside you've got 2 automatic water thing there. You've got a water collection system that goes
Wow, this is sophisticated. Wow.
from the shed. And we never have to give water to our chickens, really.
Oh,
And we just,
it goes under there.
dug out.
Wow. And then what do we have over there? And we'll do the house last.
So we've got the garden, and then the high tunnel, and then the potato towers. Those who follow our channel will see the high tunnel and all of that being re-erected on Sunday the 30th. And so we used the stones to build a terrace there, but we've also built more terraces around the corner here. So the terraces. But we still have to plant all of those. And that means, of course, carrying the dirt. So we've not done that yet.
Wow, everybody's coming. Everybody.
They're like.
They are.
Oh yeah, we had a failed attempt at
Look at this.
building a stone oven. That didn't work at all.
No,
Has that been abandoned?
It cracked.
It's not
No.
really abandoned though.
I think we're gonna turn it into just to a barbecue instead.
Yeah.
Like one of those inserts, metal inserts, and so you can still have fire. We didn't know it, but these stones are not very good for fire retention. They have some moisture things in it, and they just crack and flake.
And this was
Outdoor
here,
kitchen.
outdoor
Oh my god, that was our kitchen for a long time, and the shower behind it. That was our shower up until November. It got really cold. It got really cold.
Great though.
Oh, yeah.
It was cold.
But then
Those
of
quick
course-
showers.
Oh, they were very quick.
Still missing like the skirting around the windows and the cornering and stuff like that, but more aesthetics than anything.
Yeah.
Gutter.
Yeah, gutter as well we need.
Yeah, we need some gutters. And of course the deck. But then, because that deck was built when we were just starting the frame. And we're like, oh, it's going to be temporary. Well, a year later, we still got the deck, that deck.
And the staircase is done from the left of a roof beam that was too bent to build with. The water boiler needs to be built in,
Oh, yeah.
but we didn't have material for it. But it worked throughout the winter, although it froze 2 times, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's our latest project, the high tunnel.
The garden.
My
Life
pride and joy.
is a journey.
Yes, it's time to grow and get some stuff in the ground, and then the potato towers. We're going to be adding some more. I think another 3 or 4 in the coming days.
Yeah.
And the biggest change is inside, of course, because last time we didn't really have an inside when you came.
Or windows.
Or we
It was like a huge shelter.
Hey, Stevie, no.
You have to excuse them as we live on a building site, so it's always messy in here.
Work in progress.
And the sink.
Ah,
I
a
really
big
love it.
double wooden sink.
I love it.
Where we currently do our washing as
2
well.
faucets. Oh yes, and a washboard.
Yeah.
And these faucets are beautiful. I really like them.
And,
It's luxury, that is.
well, enjoy it because this room is somewhat okay, and then as you move in the house, it gets worse and worse and worse.
The priorities get,
So the design is living room one end, bedroom the other end, with a bathroom in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. We so love it.
And And this is more about what it were when you were here last.
Yeah.
We didn't have
But even
insulation.
less. No, yeah.
We didn't have insulation.
Ah,
Oh, it looks well insulated.
it is. It's the 12 millimeters in the walls, floor and ceiling.
Wow.
Double insulated, so to 8 millimeters with a bit compressed.
Yeah.
And it is warm, cozy.
Cozy. I mean, yeah.
Oh, trust me, no, this is, it's got a feel about it. I cannot hear my voice echoing off of tiled floors and walls.
No, that's
I can
true.
feel warmth. There's just a feeling of warmth.
It's a difference to be walking on wooden floors.
It's a
and
completely different
and
feel
then just
to,
when you bang your elbow, the walls don't hurt you.
yeah. And then, oh, this is my favourite. Look, his and her shower. Some people are so extra. 2 showers. That is so cool.
That's where the best ideas come from.
Yeah, exactly. There's Nino. Look at him. He's such a good boy. He was powering ahead. Now he just decided to come with me. He saw I was going out on a hike and he decided to come, and he's wondered why I stopped. Well, I've stopped to take a picture, but it's quite a kerfuffle because I have to get my iPad out of my rucksack because it's not just like a phone that I can hold in my hand or keep in my pocket. So the reason I wanted to stop here is we haven't gone far. We've just gone up and round and up here, but I just wanted to show you the place from the top of the mountain. And there, well, not the top of the mountain, from up the hill behind us, is Henrique's big swimming pool that he's building. So yeah, just going for a walk, and oh my god, this is my favourite dog.